to our YouTube channel.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
So, right now, ni usiku. Tumetoka worship experience na mom. The sort for you.
No, I was not with you when you left. I came and I watched and I was blessed and I prayed and then I exited.
Why? Why did you do that?
No, I had my brother-in-law who was leaving and then I needed to come and release the house girl who needed to take her break, so I couldn't stay longer than 6 p.m. We stayed until 6. 6, and remember the nationwide blackout that started yesterday. It was plunging the entire country into darkness. The lights came and then they disappeared.
So in totality, unjaribu kusema umama ndio prevent from kukamba ka 6, yes?
I was trying to juggle everything
Yes.
to make sure that all sectors are taken care of.
It is umama.
Motherhood.
Umama.
Motherhood.
Umama. So, mom, if I may ask, do you think that this age, mothering, and all these things, they come not necessarily as a hindrance, but as in they limit you from doing all these things that you possibly could have done?
Motherhood. Motherhood doesn't limit me. It makes me realize I can do so much.
No, as in, like, I know you only came to worship experience because Natalie was going to worship experience. Najua,
I came to give you moral support.
Yes.
Because you're prepared for this thing since, I don't know, June or when. You guys are just preparing.
My question is, do you think that if you weren't married, if you didn't have kids, if you weren't, let's say this age, if you are younger, like you are in my time, you would have stayed in back at 6. You probably would have
I would have and stayed and mingled and made noise with you guys. Probably the last people to leave.
Cindy, in that sense, it's limiting you from being freer, youthfuler.
I don't know. I think that season has its time. Ikipita, you go into other things. You realize time again. You split your time into many other things. As a mother, you're being waited for. You need to pass the market to pick a few things from the supermarket, because when you get home, everybody will sit and wait for mama to give us something to eat. You see, and since those demands are there, you just have to make provisions. You leave early, you dash, pick a few things, do this and that, and get home early. Motherhood is good, and being a young person is also good, because it's a good season to be in that space, to do everything that pertains to be a young person.
Okay, so since umejibu hiyo swali hivyo,
is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing?
It's a ish thing.
Okay.
So, during your time, nilikuuliza this a while back, but nataka ujibu. Nataka ujibu sa properly, with the proper thing.
Why do I feel like you're setting me up?
I'm not setting you up. I just want you to give me a proper answer. Because unanipeanga shallow.
Yeah.
Na kwa YouTube channel unanipeanga content.
Yo, do you guys think I give her shallow? Ebu write in the comments. I give her shallow.
I'm saying that when we are doing these conversations without the camera, usually give me those answers ziko juju tu. Nanipea ndio nimalize kuuliza swali.
Serious.
And then so that tuko hapa and so you're going in depth.
Oh, really?
I think I should do this with dad.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's very serious. Oh, so I give you more detailed answers when I am on the camera.
Ni umezoea camera. Umezoea, yani your entire life is just always doing something with telling masses of people. So inakuanga easier for you to speak with more people than one-on-one conversations like this.
I've never had that kind of assessment before, so I'm actually digesting that information.
I learn more about you
on camera.
Yes.
Oh, really?
True.
Oh. Okay, so when I'm doing my mothering thing out behind the cameras, or when
just a
without
mother.
the cameras on. So what was your question?
Now you're just Melissa. Now Melissa, if I may ask, utaki nikuite jina yako? Mimi sitangu ataniita jina yangu. Mimi I will forever be Natalie. Mtaniita mama mkiwa uko 4 years. Mama. Ni mkifika 13, you call me Natalie. Natalie.
Actually, I have a friend who does that. Her kids just call her by her name. I keep wondering. So the other day I was telling her, hey, hi, Mama Howie. And she tells me, who's Mama Howie? I'm like, your daughter is called Howie. And she said, no one calls me Mama Howie. I said, what do they call you? Then she says her name. I was like, eh? Wow, modern parenting.
Back to the question. So I was asking, when you were young like me, did you have these kinds of experiences where you're with people like my friends like in Denise and Pesh, serving God in different venues?
Yeah.
You know, like dad alikuwa niambia walikuwa nafanya mobilizations,
Yes, they did a lot of evangelism.
I never hear your stories about uni ever.
Oh, are you serious?
Ever. I never hear your uni
I told you about Sing Africa. I was in Sing Africa, Daystar University.
No,
I don't mention Sing Africa to you
no,
at all.
No.
Oh, okay.
Usually
okay.
Just
I don't think I was like vibrantly in the ministry when I was in campus. I think I just joined that worship team, that group that used to sing in different. We would go around the African continent. They needed resources, which I didn't have, so I did the Kenyan chapter only. But we sang and we recorded Kanda. You do believe it? I know. It was a thing. No, the group that recorded, I was not part of that group. That was the previous year. So when I joined the following year, we probably did a lot of the songs that they had done already.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I think as we exited, I think the group that came after us, because it was groups are being recruited every year. Yeah, well, only recruit you after us, and I think they recorded something afterwards.
Oh.
But I was in Sing Africa. I didn't do much of church stuff. I was just, I loved Bible study, and then I think I sang, and that's about it. Yeah, Dad was a bit more, he should tell you his stories, because then they used to go into the bundus who got to preach. Good for